안녕하세요, 최정무단입니다. 여러분은 지금 초스고를 시청하고 계십니다. 많은 구독 부탁드려요.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Chosco. Today we are going to review a very exciting game. Yesterday, March 15, Pandanet AJ Series Round 5 was played on Pandanet server, and my former student Jeremy Chiu played Xiang Hu. Xiang Hu is also known as Matthew, which is his English name. Jeremy is my former student, and I think I first met him in 2012 in Kasen Cup, and I taught him about 4 years. He's now AJ 7 Dan, and I've just found that he has improved a lot. He's a senior in high school. Matthew is a Chinese professional player living in Vancouver, Canada. I believe he became a professional player when he was very young and moved to Canada. I've never played him before, but I know that he's a very strong and talented player. I'm very excited about the match, and let's take a look at the game. White is Jeremy and black is Matthew. This two-space corner enclosure has been very popular since AI came out, and this early 3-3 invasion too. Here black could choose this knight move if he wants to build a wall. Then white usually bumps there, and for black, Hane and cut is a good sequence. Here white has two options. The first one is just capture and cut. After white captures the one stone, black fixes the shape like this, and white jumps in next. It's playable and very complicated. The other option for white is this cut, and it becomes simpler. Black attaries and captures. Then white makes the knight move, and black does it too. Now the ladder doesn't work for black, so black should play this way. But if the ladder works for black, then black can atari this way and capture it. White makes the knight move again, and black takes the bottom side. This is another even outcome and has been played a lot in recent pro games. Back to the real game, this extension is another option for black, and it's much easier than the knight move. Here, white could also play knight move, and in the real game, white makes the one space jump. The one space jump intends to lure black to push and cut like this. It's another common joseki, but now it's slightly better for white because white gained sente, and sente is more variable than usual, especially when it's early opening. Here, if black cuts the other way, the ladder doesn't work for black, so it's not so good for black. For that reason, black's approach is a clever move. It looks like a normal approach, but actually it's a ladder breaker. If white answers with the knight move, the ladder works for black now. Like this. Now it's good for black. So white protects the cutting point with the diagonal move in the real game, and black makes the double approach. One thing about double approach is that before AI, double approach was considered very severe and powerful, but now it's considered differently. AI doesn't think double approach is powerful at all, and sometimes even invites the opponent to double approach. Anyway, white responds with the attachment, and it's another popular joseki. Here, the new joseki move for white is this attachment, and black pushes first, and harness in the corner. Black can choose between this connect or the extension. Both variations are even. In the real game, Jeremy connected here and black extended on the bottom side. I think the reason why white connected here is because Jeremy wanted to take the top side, which is very urgent now, and I agree with his choice. black gained profits from the bottom left corner, taking advantage of white's tenuki. So white needs to do the same thing in the top right corner. This approach is good. Black doesn't need to move the 3 stones right away because they are very flexible. In the real game, white answers with this knight move, which is fine. And this pincer is also playable in this situation. For example, if black takes the 3-3 like this, white's knight move is a good move to attack the 3 stones. And here black's knight move is, I think, the first mistake in this game. Now the top side is more important than the top left corner because the 3 stones are still baseless. Instead of the knight move, black should have played the extension and take away the base of the triangle stone. White would make this knight move, and these are all good exchanges for black. Black would jump like this, and white also comes out with the knight move. Black pushes here and here. This variation is even for both sides, and a complicated fight will occur on the top side. So back here, I would say the knight move is a little bit slow and wrong direction. Continuing, this is a good extension for white. If white answers the corner like this, black is happy to extend on the top side, and now it's even better than the previous variation for black. Black pushes next, and here this shoulder hit is a proper move. It's just sent it to see how black responds, and white is gonna play accordingly. For example, if black pushes through here, white attaches here to sacrifice the 2 stones and take the 1 stone, which is playable for white. In the real game, black just answers, and now this attachment gets better by the previous shoulder hit. This 1 space is key point for black, and white defends with the knight move. Black makes the 2 space extension, and now it feels like it's a bit late for black to take the point. Now we can see that the A stone was played too early. If black played the extension earlier, it would be better to attack the white stone on top side instead of A. This knight move is a key point, and this is a good flow for white too. So up to here, the opening is about to be finished. Here, according to AI, white is ahead by a little bit, but of course they still got a long way to go. This high invasion is very nice. It invites black to push here and connect, which is a natural flow. Black bumps to connect efficiently, and this hane is another great move for white. Let me show you why this hane is a great move by going over the real game first. In the real game, black extends here to prevent white from blocking, but this push is severe and now black is in trouble. Black attaches to come out, but this cut is severe blow. Black attaches and push it through. Now this cut and Atari is the perfect combination. Here if black takes the 1 stone, white connects underneath, and the 3 stones of black are dead because even if black harness, white cuts, and there's nothing black can do. So black extends down in the real game, but this Atari is painful. And black hasn't got even 2 eyes yet, while this triangle stone is dead. Suddenly the game has become favorable for white, and the gap is actually a lot. Back here, when white extended, the correct move for black was to fix the shape of the left group and make base like this. Now this hane is not a problem for black because black can just hane and connect. Now the A is sente, so I has to extend, and black can slide down. White hasn't gained much from the block, so instead of that, white should make 1 space jump down here and after black comes out like this, white makes the extension. This result is still playable for both sides. And when white pushed here, if black harness, which looks okay, this card is still severe and black is in trouble too. Now white plays the same moves and Atari here. After black takes the 2 stones, this throw-in is really painful for black. After black jumps, this attachment is another test for white, and white can seal black in like this. After black makes 2 eyes, white covers black, and it has become one-sided game for white. And back here, this diagonal move is better than the real game, but still this extension is severe and black still doesn't have 2 eyes yet. So black's best play in this situation is this tiger's mouth and settle down inside as soon as possible. Like this. But even this result is still better for white because white gained a strong wall in center and covered black like this. Continuing the real game, white makes 2 space jump, and that was the first mistake white made in this game. White should have sealed black in first with this knight move. It's center for white and black must leave like this. And white can play more aggressively with this 1 space jump. In the real game, black comes out with the good sequence, and the game has become more complicated. White covers black next, and things are settled down like this. White takes the right side and still staying ahead. And here black attacks white with the key move, and this attachment is an outstanding counterattack. This card is the correct follow-up, but this Atari was the mistake, losing the opportunity to complete the perfection. White should have made the Atari the other way and remain the Aji for white to live in the corner. Later, if white plays at A, white can live in the corner. White makes some more sentences. Connect next. And complete the base with the Hane. Now white is ahead on points, so black needs to gain profit by attacking. But the white group on the top side is fine because white can rest leave just by playing at A. However, in the real game, white sacrifices the bottom group and there was a big gain for black. White is still ahead though. Here, black makes a diagonal move to play a reverse center move, which is big, but that was the losing move of the game. And from here, let's see how strong Jeremy's attack is. White makes the exchange to get A and B guaranteed center points and take away black's base away. Black tries to connect with other group, but this extension destroys black's connection. Black harness here after the bump, but white pushes and cuts. Now the 5 stones of black are dead in the corner, which results in a game over. So instead of the Hane, black could block here to protect the connection, but white can still push and cut. And even if black comes out, there is no way out because of the white's wall. So from here, black played a couple more moves and resigned in the real game. So back to the losing move, black should have protected the group like this. Although the center move is taken by white. This way, white is still ahead, but black can still try to chase white and hope to reverse. if I make mistakes. So Jeremy played a perfect game against a strong professional player and won the match. I'm really impressed by Jeremy's game today and proud of his improvement. Especially in this moment, the push was really severe and this cut was decisive move. Matthew played a good game too, but Jeremy's play was too good and very professional. After the game, I asked him how he's doing and he said he's been playing Go a lot the past couple of months. And now his school is closed, so he can play more Go and get even stronger. So congratulations on his win, and that's it for today. If you have any requests for the topics or anything you'd like to see, feel free to leave comments and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed this video, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.